He was there one second and gone the next. A toddler in the wild? Welcome to Half Haunted Chronicles, where every missing person leaves a cold trail and every haunted place leaves a colder chill. I'm Candy, and tonight we're headed into Idaho mountains for one of the most haunting child disappearances in recent memory. Before locking ourselves inside a former military prison where the ghosts never stop pacing. July 10th, 2015. The mountains near DeOrr, Idaho stretch wide and empty, an ocean of pine and rock. 2-year-old DeOrr Kunz Jr. was there on a camping trip with his parents, great-grandfather, and a family friend. Around 2:30 p.m., his parents realized he wasn't near the campsite. At first, he thought he was with the others. Well, he wasn't. For 20 minutes, they searched, calling his name, scanning the tree line. Then came the 911 call that launched one of the largest search efforts in Idaho history. Helicopters scoured the mountains. Dogs sniffed every trail. Divers searched cold creeks and ponds. Nothing. No clothing, no footprints, no scent trail. His parents said he wandered away. Stories shifted. Timelines blurred. Some believe DeOrr was taken. Others think the truth lies somewhere within the group that was there that day. 8 years later, the mystery still remains. Somewhere in those woods or beyond them is the answer to what happened to that little boy who should have been safe. If you have any tips or whatever, call your local police department and let them know. Now, in Latvia, a massive brick structure looms against the sky. Karosta Prison. Built in the 1900s as a military prison, it later became a prison under both Nazi and Soviet control. Its cells held deserters, political prisoners, and the condemned. Many were executed by firing squad. Others died from disease, starvation, and torture. Today, the prison is a museum, and for the brave, an overnight experience, but the walls still remember. Visitors report hearing boots marching down empty corridors, the sharp slam of iron cell doors, and voices whispering in the dark. In the execution chamber, the air turns icy and an unshakable dread settles in. Some have felt cold hands grip their shoulders when no one is behind them. Shadow figures drift between the cells, and in the dead of the night, you might hear someone calling your name from somewhere you shouldn't go. Here are 3 creepy facts to haunt your day. The floating feet mystery. Since 2007, over 20 human feet, still in sneakers, have washed ashore in the Pacific Northwest. The rest of the bodies, well, they were never found. I don't know what I would do if I found a body part like that. I would call the police for sure, but I'd be freaked out. Cemetery time slips. Some graveyard visitors report losing hours or returning to find days have passed as if they stepped out of time. I've never experienced that. I've been to hundreds of cemeteries. The laughing death. In 1962 in Tanzania, a mysterious illness began with uncontrollable laughter. It spread for months, causing seizures, fainting, and mass hysteria. This volume of Half Haunted took us down highways, into forests, crossed oceans, behind prison walls. We searched for Bryce of Pisa, whose car was found wrecked but empty on a California embankment. We stood on the shoulder of the Highway of Tears, where indigenous women vanished without a trace. We followed Kristen Smart, Jason Jalkowski, Patty Akins, and Tara Grinstead, and others whose stories still echo through the years. We explored Banff Springs Hotel, Left Castle, Pogvilia Island, the Prison Hotel, and Karosta Prison, places where history lingers in shadows and whispers. Along the way, we uncovered creepy facts. Cursed chairs, coffin berths, demon core, shadow people, bridges that cry like lost children. Through every case and every haunting, one truth became clear. The past is never truly gone. It's waiting in the empty hallways, in closed-off rooms, in the places where missing were last seen. If you enjoyed this volume of Half Haunted Chronicles, please like, share, and follow for more creepy stories. Do you have your own creepy tale? Go ahead and email me at halfhauntedpodcast@gmail.com. I'd be happy to share it with the world. Until next time, stay curious and always stay haunted.